Probably use those after a day at work.
I mean, could most people?
Thank you for the follow.
Yay! Follow Corey and only Corey. And
No.
Birb if they were
Oh
live,
my
but they're
God.
not live.
Hold on, I'm fixing the fact that I forgot to put your names in the title.
Fuck you. Who is this? Who do I have to yell at?
_me 5001
Probably the
just
same
followed.
person?
Yeah, I gotta go look at find the name.
I cannot read.
Well, try using your mouth. Hola. I'm gonna call you Ola, or I'm gonna call you 001. I don't know which one yet. I'll choose later.
001.
Yeah?
What are they? British Secret Service?
They might be. You don't know. I don't know, and I'm not gonna ask, because fear of my life.
Fair enough. Though I think you'd have a bit better success with British Secret Service than, other Secret Service. More local Secret Service that is not so secret.
Yeah, not taking
Or
those chances,
service.
or I'm trying to make those kinds of political statements right now. So, 001, because that's what we're defaulting to now. How dare you? Only follow the core. You should unfollow right now. It's a mistake to join my channel.
Streak? Oh my gosh, did you restart a streak? Look at the little baby shark. It's a pocket streak, Sharky. No. Why did you cancel your request? I forgot to. Hold on. We usually have captions here.
I'm not sure we should be commending babies for streaking, Corey. That doesn't feel like the appropriate response.
Why are you taking it that way? That
You
is not
said,
what I
look
meant.
at the little baby sharky streaking.
No, I said a little baby shark.
You still said baby and streaking in the same sentence. It's not exactly,
No, I didn't, because then I said, is it a pocket streak? Or, yeah, a pocket streak. In reference to the pocket shark I was talking to Sharky about earlier today. Get your mind out of the weirdest places.
That statement. That. Ta-da. There we go. I'm gonna start eating now.
As per usual. Good thing I also have something to eat.
Yeah, you're gonna do a Jello shot or something, right?
No. I slept like all day Friday and missed then or Saturday stream. Let's see. Did Saturday morning.
God, I hope I
stream.
got my name right in these captions. I cannot read while I'm typing.
They did the drops, didn't they?
It says Birb.
Oh, yeah.
You got it right.
Woo! My eyes are super dilated because I had my annual diabetic eye exam today. So everything's a blur.
Think it was a Carry the Glass stream?
Yeah, I think it was the Carry the last stream we did.
Friday night?
They missed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Saturday morning was Spyro. We didn't do anything Sunday. And you were here yesterday.
What is that the Tato is eating?
Friday night that I slept right through it. I was so, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, yes, Tato, I know it's food. But what type of food? I'm trying to make sense of the colorful blur I see when you bring it up to your mouth.
Hold on, I can help with
It should be different shades of brown, so I don't know what colors you're seeing.
They're not.
Yeah, well, mostly browns, but brown is colors, you know.
Not exactly colorful.
I just see a Tato without food in his face. He's numbing. Oh, sure. Don't. Okay. Is that bacon? That's bacon. Disgusting.
Okay. Kind of makes sense of the shape of the blur.
It took me a moment. Don't get me wrong. Am I gonna have to do this time? Data isn't doing it. I guess I have to do it.
Oh, starting to share chat. Okay.
You canceled it.
Didn't cancel it. I
But
put.
It
Nah.
said you canceled it.
Well, it lied. Don't trust everything you
I
read on
don't-
the internet.
You can't lie on the internet. It's against the law.
Um,
Was Tato listening to my results
mm-hmm.
that I shared with the Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Chat. Tato is only $40 away from his goal.
My goal was $100. This is a stretch goal times
Chat.
2.
Tato's
No.
only $40 away from his stretch goal.
I have too many things to give away. Hey, Sharky, do you know if Satan's around anywhere? No particular reason.
Probably sleeping. Or school.
Just, looking for literally anyone to show up in the chat and talk. Talking is a big thing right now for me, just to have...
You should have been around yesterday. I had Spore and Sharky and Medic and Magic and...
2 of those are different names that I could use.
I know.
But I'm not
And
streaming.
somebody, I can't remember who was new.
Satan is extremely asleep, DJ. Who else? What?
There was a new person who chatted once in a while in your stream. Remember? Last night?
Medic?
No.
Ugh.
Maybe it was Medic. Would that have been their first time
Uh-huh.
chatting? Oh, okay, then it was
Uh-huh.
probably them.
I was like, who did I miss? But they're not just any medic. They're incompetent medic.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't believe for a second. Actually,
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
better to claim you're incompetent as a medic on the internet than
I
you
guess
get
so.
people asking you for medical advice.
You know, that is fair. Maybe I should just believe him.
Medical advice
Just
over the
be
internet.
safe.
Dangerous thing.
I should ask him where he got that name next time I talk to him. I should ask you how you got your name, Sharky. Why are you Professor Sharky? Prof Sharky. Is there a story? You don't have to tell me in chat, but I won't probably remember to DM it to you. So just send me the story. I'm trying to remember. Am I allowed to post links? I think VIPs are. Hold on, let me double check before you get in trouble. Come here, Nightbot.
Okay. Worst comes to worst, you
Pretty
just
sure-
DM it to me or Birb and we can post it.
There's a
More
link.
likely me, as I can see my keyboard and my screen.
Let me check.
Nah.
Yeah, VIPs are exempt. Yes, you can post links.
Is it just going to be a constant celebration on the top of your screen that goals met?
Yep.
And this chat is why I pushed my goal to 200, so that wouldn't be constantly.
Listen,
Celebrating.
I didn't even have an end milestone set yet, let alone stretch goals.
You think I had one?
Or was just like, ooh, community Fall Guys night, community Fall Guys night, community Fall
I
Guys
had
night.
gummy bears for 50, and then I got pushed to 150.
And I
Like-
tried to ask to see if anybody else was interested, and I just got sport community Fall Guys night. I was like, okay, fine. I think this is not a tattoo or shaving my head again. Not that there's that much to shave off my head at this point. I don't know. It just seems like one of those things where I've done it and it doesn't feel as big anymore.
Significant.
Yeah. So, as a quick rundown, no one wanted to call me by my actual first name or last name, so they were trying to come up with a nickname for me. A friend of mine and Satan found this song and sent it to Satan, which then got sent to me, and it kind of stuck as calling me Sharky because it fit personality-wise. Okay.
Sharky has the personality of a shark? I'm shocked.
Oh. Okay, I'm saving this. Not as one of several tabs.
Are you gonna put it in your stalker file?
On my PC. I don't have one of those. Tato, you have those.
I think you have one of those.
I don't.
But I think you
That
do.
would require me to remember that I have one and where it is.
You remember a blackmail folder of typos. You can't remember a stalker file?
I don't have a blackmail
Yes, you
folder
do.
of typos. You have that.
You've
I
used the
have
blackmail
A
folder on
folder
me.
of screenshots on my phone.
Yeah, we're saying the
specifically
same thing.
labeled for the shenanigans.
We're
I
saying the
listened to
same
the song. It has a very cartoon shark personality song, which set me as a cartoon shark. You want now? You want me to listen to it now?
Yeah,
What is
live
it?
react.
Okay.
You're a reaction channel.
Okay. I will live react, but you won't hear it. Just hear my reaction.
I can play it on my end because I have the settings to where the audio won't show up on the VODs. It's very helpful.
I don't have that.
I could walk you through it.
We got. Oh, DJ mentioned me in a video. Thanks, DJ.
What did I post today? I didn't post any videos today.
It was 2 weeks ago. It's just a
Oh,
notification I haven't.
I mean, technically,
seen.
you're mentioned in all the YouTube live streams.
I know.
So that one is
I get
up right now.
notifications. I didn't get that notification. I like it so far.
The Corey's jamming out. Gonna close.
Sharky life can be.
Let's get this up. Get this.
Do you listen to it now or listen to it in general? Okay. This is a bop.
We can turn this off. We can close this. Why does it sound like there's a demon pattering around your house?
It's me just bouncing in my chair.
Okay, same difference.
Potato, that is not. You need to. No. It's not the game we're playing. Your night body is to be fixed.
Oh, I just need to turn off the trigger warning. Fair enough. I'll do that in a few. I mean, not that Elden Ring doesn't have that happening.
It's very.
To be fair.
It has a very, like, anime rock band-esque vibe to it.
Alright.
Okay.
Come here,
Yeah.
Nightbot.
But, like, see how it has cartoon shark vibes? It felt like me, so I got the name Sharky. It definitely seems to fit.
Alright, close that.
Aw, everyone will smile when they hear Sharky Life Forever. True.
Did you just say everyone will smile when they hear Sharky lie forever?
Life. Life forever. The Sharky life. Forever.
You've melted the brain, Sharky. Congratulations.
You listen to the song and you'll understand. It is actually called Sharky Life Forever.
I have no plans on listening to this song on stream currently. I just have the ability
I
to.
didn't say to.
Let's find this. No, yes, this one. There we go.
It says demo, but this doesn't feel like demo. It was beautiful.
There we go.
The sounds of waves in the background. It's lovely.
Side
Apparently it's a side
project.
project for a power metal band.
And that's pretty fucking metal.
You're so funny.
Am I?
That was great. I enjoyed that. I don't know. Are you?
I don't know, am I?
I think you are.
No, I think I'm a
It's-
potato.
There's that too.
Are you eating metal potatoes? That does not sound healthy.
How else would I get my iron in?
Spinach.
Gross. Though I am eating spinach every day at lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
My lunch.
of all the foods you don't like, spinach feels like it's up there for foods you do like. Really? I like spinach. Spinach is good.
It's not good.
You're just eating
Not a
spinach
kind of-
wrong.
Yeah, and how are you supposed to eat spinach?
Little puff pastries filled with spinach and feta cheese.
Nah.
Those are delicious.
I'm glad somebody thinks that. My mom likes spinach too, and I actually was like, "Hey, look, Mom, I'm eating spinach in my lunches," and showed her the spinach that I blanched for it, and she was like, "How did you, good girl?"
I'm not a big fan on kale.
Mom.
Kale feels a bit bland.
Kale is not. My turtle doesn't even like kale. She plays with it.
I like lettuce. I like spinach. Kale I can tolerate, but I'm really not a big fan of that as far as the leafy greens go.
Toshi grabs it from the surface of her water, pulls it all the way to the bottom to drown it, lets it go, and watches it float back to the top and does it all over again.
So they just want to kill the kale. They're enacting a murder upon kale.
Maybe.
Well, you're describing them dragging kale to the dredges of the ocean, watching it suffer
My
and
turtle
bubble,
doesn't live
and
in
then,
an ocean.
as far as Toshi knows, it's an ocean.
No, I'm pretty sure Toshi would not like to be living in an ocean that is salty that she cannot handle.
Okay,
She's
fine,
not
a
a
freshwater
saltwater
sea.
turtle.
I don't fucking know. Either way, they're dredging the kale down to Davy Jones's locker.
I don't think Davy Jones lives in ponds.
You don't know that.
Success.
My sign is down, by the way.
Hey, Corey, are you ready to start playing the game? Why, Tato, that would be great. Thank you so much for letting me know that we're going to be starting the game.
And every
that
time you boot into the game first, your immediate thing is, where's your sign?
You haven't even accepted my invite for the captions.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I
People
forgot.
can't hear you when they can't read.
I don't think that's quite true.
Some people can't. Does Davy Jones' locker have a rock band in it? I have no idea. You should know. Oh wait, no, you're a land shark. Never mind. I forgot for a second.
There we go, I'm in.
Oh, I remember now.
Remembering's a good
I've
thing.
been trying. Okay, so Little DJM Grimm is not DJM's first name. And I was trying to
No,
remember
that's
what it was
Mr. Little
this whole
DJM Grimm
time.
to you.
I was trying to remember what your username used to be.
DJA Master
remembered.
Rapper.
Yeah.
And
Well,
before that was DJA
That's
Master
not how I read
Reaper.
it. I didn't know that one, but I didn't ever read it as DJ a Master Rapper. I just read it as DJ a Master Rapper. Just missing an M.
Tato Lil DJM Grimm, thank you.
Right. I confuse so many people talking about you sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
Because I'm usually pretty good about starting off with your username, and then I just start referring to you as Tato, and they're like, wait, who's Tato? And I'm like, oh yeah. People don't know. Oh, this is early. It's
Yeah, it
fine.
is. We should be going through the wall.
I forgot the order of operations, okay?
Well, during any of those pauses, you could have hit Y.
Nope, I was too deep. Took me a while to understand.
Yeah, let's not talk about how deep you were, Corey. I don't think that's the best call.
Still don't know why we're friends sometimes.
Because you're masochistic. Oh, shit.
Been muted for a while.
Yes, you have. I
muted.
figured you might have walked away or something.
No,
fine.
Mama Bird
Go
came
ahead.
in the room and talked, and I muted for that.
Because yesterday's game got
So,
really loud.
how much have you been, commentating?
A little bit.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like, when Corey said, they remembered, I was like, oh, you remembered you were fighting Melania? I should hope so. Like that.
Birb's name isn't even their original name.
Nope.
I'm the
No,
only
it's
one in
not.
this group with my original name. Ow.
I mean, no one uses the rest of my name. On either case, it was always DJam that people used.
That's fair.
I just changed the context
While
in which
some people call-
people had a lot harder time figuring out what to call me, so it worked out better this way.
Professor Sharky is not my original Twitch username. Ooh. Oops.
Beat the shit out of him! Beat the shit out of him!
It takes a. Oh crap.
It takes an O crap? What about a Y crap? How about a Z crap? Get like Zillennial out there. Get a Z crap.
Are you ready?
Nope, go ahead. Remember,
3,
untarget lock, run
2, I
underneath.
remember!
I will never stop reminding you.
No, I used to be Phoenix 22011, and then a large community I was in, a lot of other Phoenixes started showing up.
And still show up to this day.
Yeah. So,
I'm dead.
The person running the community
ran out of
and
stamina.
stuff seemed to think we were all one person.
And Corey's about to die,
sometime.
so okay, let me count our deaths.
So I changed mine to be Flame_Birb, just to stand out amongst the Phoenixes.
Well, this is a great time to step away and take care of the rest of my frozen food that I did not air fry.
But as I was saying, is one of the things I was saying, well, muted, and the chat probably read, but you guys didn't hear, is I'm starting to get a headache, probably from the light sensitivity and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop off
Rest well.
and turn off my computer and lay in a dark room and probably nap.
Enjoy the nap.
Here.
Yep,
I'm honestly
yep,
surprised
y'all
you
have a
even
good
joined
one.
the stream for any amount of time after the drops.
I like hanging out with friends.
I mean, you could always just turn off the monitor and stay in the call with no context or anything.
No. No.
Go get rest. I just wanted to make the joke because it's funny. Just picture you staring at a black screen going, yeah, that's so cool! Seeing nothing.
God.
Hit Melania, dodge, roll,
Exactly, see?
backstab.
You just stare. Well, meanwhile, all it is you in a completely dark room staring at your monitor with like a wild smile of insanity on your face as you're just like, yes, I'm a part of it. I'm not alone. Hit, do it. Yeah. I'm not insane. You know,
You are definitely
away from my
insane,
food.
Tato.
maybe.
You little thief.
But chat, take care. Bye, y'all.
Adios.
I have no idea what is being said.
Words.
You? I would hope so. No. Oh. I missed Birb's streak. 20 streams. Saw Sharkies. I did not see Birb's. I'm sorry, Birb.
Birb's gone.
Birb. I know. That's why I changed it to VOD Birb. There's. Anywho.
Birb von Vod. Fair enough.
I don't see a sign. You had all this
Did
time.
you open up your eyes? Well, try harder.
Eyes are wide open. With eyes wide open. Think you need to move it.
Give it a minute.
I'm not patient enough for that.
Well, even if I move it, it'll take longer, so...
Got it! Don't touch it!
Oh, I should move it now.
So you didn't have it down already.
That is a debate.
No, that is a fact. The fact that it took it so long, when I just frilled my finger, you did not have it ready for me.
But what I did have ready is us going to phase 2. If you go through the wall first, it'll make things go better. Reminders of the lifeblood of this plan.
Tell me how to do my job.
Why not?
Because it's my job. It's not your job anymore. First you open OBS, and then... That is not the first thing I do, actually.
So first you sit at your computer for half an hour.
Actually, no.
Actually,
Ah,
waterfowl.
Thanks.
Melania was like, just shut up. Melania did not care for the banter.
Stretch. So, first I wake up. Then I scroll through my notifications.
You
Then
wake
I
up in
scroll
the
through
morning
social
saying,
media.
fuck P. Diddy.
I wake up in the morning saying, fuck something else. Anyway.
Yeah, P. Diddy. What else would you
That's the
hate
wrong way.
that much with that much vitriol? Also, I think the trials for that are starting or have started.
Trials.
Yeah, the P. Diddy trials for like all the things he did. The court hearings
Oh.
and all that.
Okay, my brain, one, was very confused in what you were referencing to, which part of that. Two, I did not think you meant that kind of trial. And three, what?
The rest
Why?
of the P. Diddy conversation is not to be talked about on stream for our poor viewers.
No, not that. It's not. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Chad, is Corey okay?
You were... when you said trial, my brain went to like Minecraft trials, and I was like, Elden Ring doesn't have.
Oh yeah, you know,
trials.
P. Diddy in those Minecraft trials, yo. That's how we determine
We
guilt or
mentioned
innocence.
Elden Ring.
We didn't mention Elden Ring, we're
Either
just playing it.
Are we ever okay? Uh oh, we were invaded.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
Are you okay, Corey? Are you okay?
I'm backing up from the fog wall in case it's a hack. Not that it's gonna change
It's a song
anything.
reference.
Yes, I know.
Do
My
you?
name is
You
not
usually
Annie.
don't. I
It's
think
all over TikTok.
it's been a lot of places before TikTok. And I think Melania's insulted that you know Annie from
Lately-
TikTok. I'm
Lately,
insulted.
it's all over my. Listen, there's this person that does stop motion thing with little anime figmas
What?
and Anakin.
Uh-huh.
Although lately, no, it hasn't even been Anakin. Yeah, it has been Anakin, I think. But it's been the guy from Demon Slayer. Dresses all in white. Get his name.
You know, I think I've answered my
Anyway,
question. You are not
listen
okay.
to that song. I'm totally okay.
I'll believe it when I
No.
hear sense.
What part is confusing? There's
Oh.
a guy on TikTok who has these little anime figmas that have like little bendable pieces, and he does stop motion with them to that song. And sometimes Anakin is there, and sometimes it's the guy from Demon Slayer.
Okay, I don't know what a
who looks
Figma
kind of like
is. That
Michael
just
Jackson.
sounds like you're about to say Ligma balls. Like, what is Figma? And I feel like that's a dangerous question to be asking, except you're
Like a
too innocent to have those
figurine?
jokes. Oh,
Like a figurine.
action figure, doll.
It's not called that. Y'all.
I disappoint you, you
That's what I have
disappoint
to
me.
say.
This is how it goes. Go.
Okay, well. You had me thinking that I was saying something wrong, and I'm
Well, I
not
don't know
wrong.
what a Figma is. It really does just sound like
Go
a
Google it.
Ligma joke.
I don't speak.
If Birb was here, they'd back me up.
I don't think they would, because I'm pretty sure they have some.
They'd back me up that it sounds like Ligma at the very least. They'd also
Oh,
back you
okay.
up. They'd back us both up.
I tried so hard to learn new lingo and words. And this is what happens. Ow! Oh! Frick! So disappointed.
Corey should not learn.
Corey should not learn things. But how would I share all my fun and fascinating facts? Oh, which reminds me, I completely forgot about that. I have
You
too many
see, Chad,
projects.
when a Corey learns a new thing, a Corey forgets something. By the Corey learning things, they forget other important things. It's a very dangerous process for a Corey to learn.
I didn't forget because I learned something.
I'm not convinced.
I forgot because I have ADHD and the tab that was open for it is closed. And no, it's not the Sharky paper. I have 2 pages of shark facts ready to go for a little fun Nightbot thing. And I keep forgetting to figure out how to set it up. A lot has happened. What's the potato side?
I was finishing up my food while you were reeling about your sharkish.
I can do both!
And I was eating.
Apparently you can't do both.
I was putting food in my gob.
Mm-hmm. I like to learn things. Let me learn things.
Not stopping you from learning, I'm just trying to stop you from forgetting.
Good luck with that. That's never gonna happen.
It might if you believes enough.
And trauma.
So you're gonna get my sign, or?
It's not here.
Oh, stop not looking and look.
I am looking.
If you was looking, you'd seize it.
I... So chat. How has your weekend been?
Today's Tuesday.
Your point?
It's not a point, it's a word, and the word is Tuesday. Imagine if Tuesday was pointy. That would hurt.
Don't tell him. Don't say anything.
I don't know, whatever you could mean.
Why do I do it at least once a stream? At least once a stream.
Yeah, what is it?
I start yelling at you about your sign not being down. And it doesn't show up for forever. And I go, you know, maybe we should just double check.
Yeah, that's how that usually goes.
Nope. Didn't furl the finger.
Yeah.
Great sometimes.
See, when the quarry learns a new thing, they forget old things.
I don't know, I think
And then you have to relearn those old things.
like pointy. A tier would not like pointy things after the Fenrir incident. I am confused. She really doesn't like it when I get her. Tuesday is named after. Oh. Fair.
I mean, of all the gods, Tyr was not the pointiest of gods. He was, you know,
no.
possibly lanky, but I would not call him a
Talking
pointy
about
god.
Fenrir.
Tuesday is
Confusing it
named
with
after
Fenrir.
Tyr, Tyr's Day. We're talking about Tyr, the Nordic god of war, if I recall. I stand by the fact that he's not the pointiest god.
He is. Norse god of war, justice, and legal order.
Yep. He was, if what I remember is to be believed, is a quite level-headed god of war.
Sacrifices his hand to the wolf Fenrir.
Yep.
Uh-huh. What about that?
He is a very level-headed god of war as far as mythologies go.
This point. I would really like to just embody my sign's namesake.
And I'm assuming Fenrir is Friday?
Are all of our weekdays named after Norse gods?
Surtur could be Saturday. Thor's Day for Thor. Gith! Hi, welcome. You're
Yeah.
getting a game. Welcome to the giveaway.
Hi, Gith. Okay,
Congratulations.
well,
By
Norse
saying
and
Thor's
Roman.
Day, you have frig. Frig. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's spin the wheel, chat, for Gith, who's getting a game because they have popped up in the chat. This is entrapment at the highest order, but I do not care. You are getting a gift. A game. So I'm,
mostly Norse.
yeah.
Sunday and
Oh,
Monday are
Saturday.
the sun and moon days.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Saturday is Saturn.
What? A gift? A
Wednesday
game? Is it?
reflect associated with a Norse god. Hold on. Odin, which is spelled W-O-D-N in some cases. That's why.
Let's see here.
Wednesday is Odin's day. Wait, a gift? A game? Is it terrible? Truly bad? Who knows?
Yeah, who
Only
does
the
know?
wheel can tell us.
Let's spin the wheel. What are you gonna win?
Monday and Sunday are from the Roman. Dies Solis, Day of the Sun, and Dies Lunae, Day of the Moon. Interesting.
Congratulations, Gith. Have you ever wanted to design a house? Well, welcome to House Design 3D. You can now design your very own house.
This is just Moon Day and Sunday. I know. And yet, I don't like Mondays, but I am a lunar child to the core. To the core, I mean to my soul.
Go
very
back to
essence of my
Elden
soul.
Ring as I pull up your
I love
game
designing
key.
houses, especially as traps. Ooh.
Well, you enjoy House Design 3D. I'm not sure it'll be as trappy as you like, but you can definitely design a house.
Hey, if you play the right music, it can be trap.
Could also be bunnies or bubbles.
But
House Design 3D.
gosh, I thought that was good.
It was a good
No one
joke, but I'm
appreciates my
very
humor.
much trying to get Gith his game code. Where are you, Gith? Where do you live? I need your address. No, I don't. This is a lie. Don't say anything. Here it is. Found you. Oh,
Life for
God.
a
That's the
mortgage,
last thing I
pay
sent you.
for You know how many calls and texts I've gotten since? Make it stop. Oh, no. Yes,
Well, now
not
you can
those.
use this game. I'm, again, not particularly
To help
sure
you
it's a
design your
game
new house.
to design a house. This really does just feel like architecture software and house planning. But
could've
it's
played trap music.
something. Gith will now forever be known as the trap designer. I'm gonna call them the Trap Man.
I'm gonna turn it into Night Trap Part 2. Nice.
You enjoy designing a house. The code is yours and in your thing. Don't forget that you own things now. Lovely. Anyway, my sign's been down for ages, Corey. You wanna? There we go.
I was waiting for you to finish with your giveaway. Nope, but don't got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I make a lot of references people don't get.
But
It's
Gith,
fine.
remember, if you want anyone that you know to be given things that hasn't been in my chat yet, you're more than welcome to trick them to talk in either chat and they'll win a game.
Sure
Raish.
knows.
Raish. You know, you have options, and then resets on the 15th, and on the 15th, everyone who's gotten something can get something again by just being in chat and present. So, you know, you have options.
No! Don't gift me! No!
Corey does not count,
No.
unfortunately.
Gifting. I don't count.
Is it on Steam? It's a Steam gift. It's a Steam key. Yes, you received a Steam key.
Is that to Tato or is that to Sharky? Because they're talking about two different things here.
Well, regardless, I'm still gonna make sure they know it's a Steam key that they got.
It was released on Switch, and I do not think it is on Steam. And you don't have my friend code for Switch. No one does. Not even the Tato.
I could
don't
probably
have
find it.
internet for the online, Nintendo Online for my Switch anyway, because that costs money.
You want to hit him?
You want to be patient and let me do things? I'm trying to read.
Melania and patience don't
games
necessarily
aren't
go
good.
together. I got the backstab.
Let's see. Wow, I don't think any of us took a single hit.
Yeah, we've had a couple runs like that. Now again, don't lock on, run underneath.
It's kind of in the middle of a thing. Animation. That's what it's called.
Beat the shit out of him! Hit him! Oh god, they're gonna hit me! I don't want to die, Corey!
I don't want you to die either. It makes this so much harder.
Oh god, I still don't want to die!
Don't!
This is very gauche! I need to refill my magic.
Ow.
Heal up, heal up, heal up, and stay away from me. Oh shit.
I would love to.
You're healed, you're good. Lovely, lovely.
Forgot to drink.
Oh shit.
Are you still alive?
They didn't hit either of us.
Well, I know they didn't hit me. I would have felt it.
Oh shoot. I lived.
That's good.
I'm out of magic.
Living is conducive to a long life. Woo! Felt the wind on that one. Ow! I felt that one. Just felt it. Oh, Tato. Oh, Tato.
I died.
No, Tato!
You have a chance. They don't take damage in this state. They're protected by the wing. Now they take damage. Chat, do you believe in Corey to get the job done? Do you
Leave me alone
believe?
for like 5 seconds so I can summon my friends.
Do you
Ow!
believe, chat?
She won't leave me alone!
You must fight. You must wait for an opening. They will dive bomb again. You can do this.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me,
Yes,
don't touch
the
me.
Don't Touch Me song. It is the most powerful of anthems.
Oh, I'm alive! Barely, but I'm alive!
Chat, you must believe in them. They can do this, chat. For they are the one. For they were not the one. Well, we'll get them next time. You believed just enough?
Apparently not.
We have time on our side. For we can do this. But I must actually... Don't pick up my sign. I gotta walk away for a minute. Hold on.
Okay. Let's just sit here in my agony. It's so close. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, game. Also, I told my mom about you guys hitting the milestone for her to join me and play a game. And I brought up the suggestion of a horror game, and she said, absolutely not. So it won't be a horror game, chat. Even though I think that'd be funny. No, no, no. Do not. Do not. Oh, man. That hurt my soul. As bad as I thought it. Suggestion: start a new save file of Hollow Knight for the Mama Dragon. I could definitely try to get her to play some Hollow Knight. Platformer would be funny. I'll have to go through my extensive list of games. So many games. And I just added 2 more games. Because they were on sale. And I didn't want to miss the sale. Silly sales. Let's see. We have to be careful though, because if we have her play something that she ends up really enjoying, she's gonna want it and play it forever. It'll become the next Stardew Valley Pokemon Go Minecraft thing. So definitely not Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, we could toss her into Don't Starve. So mean to my mother. What if? Delete safe. No! Excuse you? I've put a lot of work to that. I just defeated 2 bosses yesterday. Oh yeah, Birb. Did you see? I beat both bosses last night and found a new area. And then chaos happened worse than ever before. Four bosses in the 30 hours. I didn't play for 30 hours, and there was only 2 bosses. Thank you very much. 4 would have been nice, though. I saw some. I was drifting in and out. That's fair. But yes, no, the Dung Defender. I meant on the whole save file. Rude. That's just rude. I haven't. Oh, I probably have. Doop. Oh wait, this would just tell me total time and I restart it, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I have a couple more mushroom games to play. I forgot. I have Mushroom Picker Simulator now. Guys, we should go pick some mushrooms. And I have Mushroom Season. Boy. Hmm. I'm still scrolling through my games. I think she would enjoy Slime Rancher too much. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Why? What are you planning? What are you planning? Why are the room games separated? There's the room, and the room 2, and then there's several games. And then the room 3 and the room 4. What? Why? That makes no sense. You always make it seem like I have some evil plan. Don't you? Don't you, though? No. Are you sure? What the heck is this game? What's this game? I don't remember this game. Action adventure and horror game that can be played with up to 4 people. I don't remember getting this game. Okay. Okay. Zort. It's called Zort. It's a visual novel game. Let's see. I bought you Zort. Oh! It's one of those. Okay. See, was that the day that you bought me like 4 games? Maybe. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. That would be why I don't remember. I just kept getting DMs or like emails saying that somebody that bought me a game or sent me a game, and I was like, "What? Why? Stop it!" Constant. One after the other. You're right. But oh goodness, my pronouns are they, she. Gith is very generous. Gith is something. I also don't recognize this game. It's a demo. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It was to promote the pain and suffering of court. See? There it is. There it is. My mom played Raft. Funny. Ow. This game is called Elden Ring, Corey. I think you played it once or twice. It could be. It could be. I don't really remember though. I play a lot of games. Journey was a cute game. My mom might enjoy a little bit. So I am kind of tempted about the Hollow Knight. Or a puzzle game would be funny. She'd get so frustrated though. Sharky, did I tell you I got you the game that you suggested? That you and Satan suggested? Mama Cory Puzzle Adventure? Maybe? I don't know. I have a few single player puzzle games. What's this game? Oh, Bedrock. You got Forget Me Not? Yes. It is good and sad and good. It's funny. I do have to play that now at some point. Where did this game come from? Make simple comics and visual novel scenes with fun indie game characters in this open and free community creator. Oh, it's by the same people who did Save a Space for the Unbound and Imposter Factory and To the Moon. Celeste. Interesting. I don't remember getting this. But then again, I have a lot of games. So many games. At some point, we're just gonna have to start with the letter A and go through all the games. I need to replay To the Moon and then play the rest of those. Love To the Moon. I feel like I've done 2 of them. Ugh. TJ would remember.
What would I remember?
To the Moon. I played that, right?
Yes, you played To the Moon and I played Imposter Factory.
Was there another one of those games?
Yeah, no, you want to play the second and third one and the coming fourth one, but you have not played any of the other ones, as far as I know.
To the Moon hit me so hard to go back to.
Yeah, it's a rough game.
But it was so good.
It's an emotional roller coaster of a game. Anyway, my sign's down still.
Oh, Spiritfarer?
Yeah.
That was emotional roller coaster. Play a lot of those too. Emotional roller coasters. So what was the second one? Imposter Factory?
No. I think Imposter Factory is the third one.
Oh.
I didn't realize they were connected. I just knew they were the same company that made it, so that's why I played Imposter Factory when I did. I didn't know they were connected in any way until the very ending, which hit me like a fucking sack of bricks. But it's a good.
I have all of them. Because the other one's like what, a bird story or something like that.
I think that's the second one.
I played it years and years ago and want to cry again. And I need to finish Spirit. Yes, you do.
Finding
oh my gosh,
Paradise is the second one.
All right, Paradise.
It's
Wait. I thought I played Finding Paradise.
If you played Finding Paradise, you might have. I just don't remember you playing it, but you could have. Then it's a bird story after that, I believe.
I know I didn't do that one. I apparently have not.
And then it is Imposter Factory. And then they have a new one coming out.
It doesn't tell me if I have time in the game if I don't have it downloaded, does it?
Yeah. Either way, we should probably get in before an invader comes and kills us.
I feel like I did play Finding Paradise. I'd have to go and check the YouTube. Are you coming?
Yeah.
She's getting awfully close and you weren't in here yet. Ow. Ow. She really does not like me, does she?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, we're both. Nope. We were not both dead. I'm surprised. We were almost both dead. Okay. Well. Yeah. Other games have I played that? The Space City Unbound was a good one too.
Oh, did you die?
I died.
Alright, I'm putting out my sign. Let's see. Alright, To the Moon was 3 parts for you.
That's the button I wanted. Would have been funnier if I wrote my side down on top of potatoes.
Nope, I don't see the second one in I don't see Finding Paradise on your YouTube channel at all.
Okay. Oh, it does tell me. Why didn't it for that one game that I know I've played? Unless I'm confusing that game with another one.
It's possible, it's possible. Oh, I gotta count our deaths. Let me tab out
Indeed.
and do that. ERDC.
Journey was a good game.
ER. ERDC plus.
Roko was cute. Last Campfire was good. Little Nightmares was awesome. Oxenfree was good. Scene was good.
Have you played the second Oxenfree?
No.
Have you done the
second
new
thing.
game plus run of Oxenfree?
No. There's a new game plus.
Yeah, apparently if you play Oxenfree through a second time with the same save file after finishing it the first time, there's like new things can happen and the story does change a little bit. It's still interesting and atmospheric, and it does surprise you in new ways. I learned that like a couple days ago. Because
It's hard enough
Oxenfree's
to
been
play
on my
games
radar.
through the first time.
Don't I know it?
I still have to get back to Smooshy because they added stuff to Smooshy and there are new mushrooms and everything. Kind of just acting like it is a time loop 1 and 2 does. Or Oxenfree.
Yeah.
Should check out Midnight Walk. What is Midnight Walk?
Ooh, that is a good one for the quarry.
What is Midnight Walk?
It's a video game. Keep up.
No. No shade.
Correct, it's not
What's
shit,
it
it's a video
about?
game. Getting waterfowled by Melania.
Well, I would not enjoy that. Thanks.
Yep. But it's from the perspective of the wind slashes as Melania, so it's very interesting and in-depth. Let's get your death count.
I have a game like that where you are the wind. Flower fields, I think. No, you're a water current through the coral reefs. That's the game.
You have the sound of water or whatever, that water-based
It's
parkour
Toshi's
thing I
tank.
gave you. No,
Oh. Thought you were talking about an actual sound. Yes, I do. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
Midnight Walk in a dark... follow the Midnight Walk in a dark adventure from the minds behind Lost in Random. Befriend a lost lantern creature and light your way through the world of wonder and terror. Outsmart monsters, marvel at details in a landscape handcrafted with real clay and animated in stop motion.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a U-coded game. That's like what I figured.
To wish list.
And you should do it in VR.
I don't have VR.
You should still do it in VR.
How?
Imagination and money.
I don't have one of those.
It's fine. You can buy imagination.
Yep, I'm a writer with no imagination. You got me.
Yeah. You just need to start imagining yourself beating Melania and we'll get this done easy.
Will we now? Don't like how Tato's face merges with mine.
I don't like that phrasing.
Oh, that was the back of my head. Well, same thing.
These are statements that you are making.
They are. They are indeed. I'm so glad.
It says it has VR support, Sharky.
You cannot. I would have if you could. It does say it has VR support. I was talking about buying imagination. Oh.
Yeah, that. Oh, you just gotta go to the black market imagination dealers.
I think Sharky has imagination. Just because you can't picture things in your mind doesn't mean you don't have imagination.
Yeah,
That's
Sharky's
correct.
confusing imagination with imagination. Everyone gets that second letter crossed up in their heads.
Okay. I do not own VR. I am not made of money.
No, you're a shark. You're made of whatever
I'm
sharks are made
more
of.
money than I do. Scales, which are actually teeth. They're modified teeth.
Yeah, you're made of teeth.
And cartilage. They're made. Sharks are made of cartilage. That's not what I want to. Correct, Corey. That does not mean I do not have imagination. However, I also do not have imagination. I think you're wrong.
I think you're a shark.
They're made of meat. Well, that is also.
Oh, that's a waterfowl on you.
As long as I stay mostly out of the way.
You
Nope.
did not do a good job of that.
I can see that.
Do better next time.
Why do I have a notification?
Because they're made of
Oh.
meat.
No, it's because a couple of games on my wish list were on sale, and I already got them.
It's fun not being able to see Corey's health.
You can't see my health. Oh.
Yeah, your health's
Is
been
it-
hidden
is
this
it
whole
hidden?
time.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, it's usually just the fins, Sharky. That makes it okay, right?
No. We're not making shark soup out of Sharky.
But can we make Professor Sharky soup?
No.
Can we make Professor Sharky's soup?
Mm.
With an apostrophe S at the end.
Make shark soup and a shark fillet? No.
Yeah, if we were
Tell
to,
Satan you're talking about being made in a soup again.
if we were to take a land shark and split it into like one of those cow beef diagram things, how many cuts of meat could you get out of a shark? A land shark
No!
specifically.
We're not very big.
Well, I'm not, this would be more so like, positing questions. Like, I'm sure we can get one of a potato, but you wouldn't get much meat out of a potato. It's a potato.
There's no meat in a potato.
Exactly.
Starch.
Exactly. Also, are land sharks immortal?
In what sense?
In the fucking sense they don't die, Corey.
I mean, everything dies.
No, there's those like immortal jellyfish type things, and you're a fucking dragon spirit.
Which means I'm already dead.
Yeah, and yet your soul lives on for eternity in the realm between realms, which is our realm apparently.
Well, it's a step
You are a
aside,
6 foot
but
tall
yeah.
shark. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fucking tall. It's taller than you by like triple.
You can't be 6 foot and a shark. I've already crunched those numbers by not actually crunching numbers. I've already done that research. You cannot be that big and be a shark.
Okay, Corey,
With a
of
shark
all the
skeleton.
people to
You
be
would collapse.
of all the people to be hating on someone for their height, you always saying you're not short. Like, come on, let Sharky have the dreams that they're tall.
A cartilaginous skeleton would not support a 6 foot frame on land. In water, sure, but not on land. Unfortunately, the land shark would have to be just a few inches long.
Oh, fuck.
Ow, I took
I should not have lived.
You're welcome. Being attacked for my tall jeans.
So, are they Levi's, Sharky? You're gonna get slug at. Ooh, just barely.
Am I? Oh, I am. I almost forgot to do the things.
See?
But the running. They are shark brand jeans and shark brand jeans.
Gotta keep them away from you. Shit.
Don't die.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I should not be living right now. That's a damn fact. You're getting swept
Crap.
on. You live just fine. Oh, they're doing that thing.
Ow. Oh, crap.
Eh.
My flesh is consumed, but my spirit lives on.
Alright, let's get your death. Do 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 do. Oh fuck.
What?
Stream
Did
disconnected.
you not know? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few
We were doing
seconds.
so well.
I'm just gonna let it reconnect on its own course. That's the plan.
I have a question
Hi, question.
for the Sharky.
Bye, question.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Has Sharky played Ace in Space? Seems like a game they would have played. With the Satan.
Fuck. Come on.
I've not even heard of it from them. Many, many times. Oh, okay. I've been planning on playing it for Ace Week for like 2 years now, and I have not gotten to it. Get so busy.
Reconnection successful.
Nice.
Yeah. Apparently, patience is the key.
Patience.
Yeah, that's what I said the first time, but then it worked.
Where do you find that? We had the devs show up in chat and everything was well. Ooh, that's cool. And a little scary.
It's...
That would make my brain do the same thing that it did when a bigger streamer said that they were lurking my stream once, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember that. Alright, my sign's down. I'm ready to go.
It's. I just, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna beat her this time, right?
This is
This time for
honestly
sure?
our best and most consistent performance ever against them. We've
Now
hit
you've said
second phase
something.
almost every time.
Now you've said something.
Was that a bird in
Put
your
your mouth-
background?
Yes, there's a bird outside my window.
Okay, usually it's
I live in the
outside
middle of
my
nowhere.
window.
What do you think you're gonna hear outside my window? What?
Usually it's outside my window, but I heard it from my headphones, so I was very confused. I'm not used to hearing the birds from not my window. What is that? Not a... What is that? A finch? A sparrow?
No.
What is it?
Oh, that was a creeper.
Oh man, I hate the creeper birds. They're always creeping outside my windows.
No.
Creepers be creeping,
Sharky
yo.
redeemed the creeper sound to try to scare me. It did not scare me, but I also was not expecting it. I don't know why it didn't scare me. Probably because I just heard the kaboom and not the sizzle.
Careful.
Trying.
You failed at being careful.
I see that. Nice try. Good attempt.
There we go.
But still no.
So what bird is it?
I don't know. Do I look like a freaking bird person?
I mean, if the bird glasses fit.
What is that called? What is the person who studies Birb called again? Or
Birdologist, I don't fucking know.
brain. My first roommate took that class too. They learned all about the burbs. Ornithology. I knew it was an O. I'm not an ornithologist.
Considering you didn't even know what it was called, yeah, I figured as much.
I study other things. A bird person. I feel like I should know what it is. It's like I feel like I knew at some point, but I can't remember. But they're pretty common around here.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I didn't know you walked away.
I know.
Good to know. Good to know.
Uh-huh.
You're so great at communicating.
Thank you, thank you.
Probably why we're doing so well. assault with a heavy weapon.
You need to heal. You need to.
You're right. You need to run. My healing was in vain. Why are you salting weapons? Oh, you know, to make them tastier.
Well, technically, it would make any wounds inflicted with the weapons burn and have
That's true. It
uneven
would be
openings. They would definitely cause more pain and harder
Oh.
suturings.
Do not rub salt in your wounds, chat. That is what we're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Or no, actually, well, that's what I'm saying. What you said was to make the wounds tastier.
No, I said to make the sword tastier.
Hmm. Ah, I guessed correctly when you died.
I've been dead. Been waiting for your sign.
Well, you were alive last I saw you.
Not for long. I can't live long without you, Tato.
Don't phrase it like that.
Playing dance with the weapons. I have a heavy weapon, a light weapon, and a medium weapon. Ow. How did I die? Well,
Do you
we
have any more
died together.
questions?
Oh, goodness. What were you saying?
I stand by what I said.
I told you that you said something. You've cursed us.
Nah. It's only a curse if you
As
believe it's a
usual.
curse.
Listen, I was there for when you cursed me with Radon. It is a curse, which also came up recently.
I saw your tweet. Or your flutter.
My flutter? Does it surprise you that it was the second one I thought of?
No.
Did the first one surprise you?
It surprises me that Melania never came up.
Nope. I'm not frustrated enough to throw my controller.
You've come close a couple times, it feels like.
I've cried, mostly. Okay, I definitely hit touch golden sign.
I'm
did
being
not-
summoned.
Not the first time I hit it.
Well, don't hit it. You need to gently unfurl it.
Oh, you mean like when I tell customers to just tap the screen and they're like mashing the screen with their finger?
Yeah.
And then wondering why it's not doing anything?
Yeah, that.
I know, simple instructions are really hard to follow, but try. As per usual. Okay, we cannot run in the same direction. It makes it harder to know who she's going after.
You missed.
I don't understand how.
Well, you didn't make contact. It's a pretty good indicator that you missed.
That's not what I meant, you knew it.
Ow, my liver, my spleen, and my skull.
That sounds like an assault with a heavy weapon, but I did not hit you.
Well, it ain't a pepper, that's for damn sure.
Oh gosh! I die alone this time. You missed by not hitting. Do you expect everything to be homing? Yes, especially since she didn't move.
Well, it's the range, Corey. It didn't go far enough.
Which doesn't seem consistent.
It's consistently mid-range.
Consistently infuriating.
It was clear as day on my end that the edge of the spell just barely grazed the front of their chest. It's about a... I'd rate it a 5 out of 10, Sharky.
How is your spatial awareness? I have ADHD. You want to ask the question again? Shall I count the unknown... the number of bruises I have with unknown origins on my legs? 1. Is it just the 1?
Oh, Sharky disagrees with your reasoning.
That means nothing. I also have ADHD and... Okay, but for people with the type that typically is associated with women, spatial awareness is not high on the things that we have. There's 2. Is that it? Just 1 on each leg? That's unusual. Nope, 3. Found another one. I don't know where they come from.
Object permanence is an issue?
Object permanence. Definitely an issue. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Which is why I can't remember buttons that need to be pressed sometimes to do certain things. Hit me once, shame on me. Hit me no, shame on you. Hit me twice, shame on you. That's right. Ow! She hit me through you.
It's a long damn blade.
Apparently.
I need to heal. Oh, that's at me.
No! I need him. You can't just take... Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think we both knew how that was gonna go.
The way it always goes?
Not always.
Always?
At the very least on my end, there were a few times where you died. I still made it to phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
You could have made it to phase 2.
Nope.
You have the knowledge, the power,
Nope.
the moxie.
The Moxie. It's a very pretty wall.
Yeah, yeah. Very shiny.
You come here often?
I've been coming around I found this place a few months ago, and I've been coming by every week ever since.
Interesting.
Don't like what's behind the wall, though.
Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of dark and dank in here. Smells of rotting things. Probably. Okay, what about Enshrouded on my wish list, Steam? You decided to interrupt my gameplay for.
Oh, fuck.
What happened to surviving this? You didn't even survive the first wave.
I was in the middle of my animation, and my animation of that takes up the entire time of the first wave.
Excuses.
Reasons and explanations.
Oh. Oh. Didn't we have a plan of moving on and coming back later?
I honestly can't remember what we agreed would be a good way to stall out the time, and we kind of started this on a good high, and I want to continue it, but I'm trying to remember what the other thing we discussed was, and I'm trying to figure that out all stream, honestly.
So we did have a conversation
I
about
think
that.
we did at the end of last stream. I just can't remember for the life of me where we decided was the place to do. Because we've sorted most things. But I remember having the conversation of, oh, we can do this next time. And you're like, okay. Then I promptly forgot where the hell that discussion was about.
It's not usual.
I forget things often, depending on their importance.
Originally it was going to be Mog and Melania, but that fell off quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Because-
easier to just kind of stick with the fight instead of continuously switching off the fighting styles. Am I incorrect?
Mm-hmm. And then we were just going to skip Melania altogether until we beat her. And you found out she had a very important item for us.
Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. And technically continues one of the NPC quests. Which in and of itself is...
Oh yeah, that one. I remember now.
The
Don't worry, I
person
got
that
it.
you
Don't tell
just
me-
started
remember.
and finished 2 weeks ago. Or started and caught up on.
I remember. That's the important part.
My sign's down for you again.
Late.
But also, we are getting genuinely so close. We've had 2 really good runs this stream.
Out of...
About 10, maybe 15 runs this stream. We haven't done a lot.
That's a failing grade, Tato.
Yeah, and we failed how many times? Like, you know, I died like 400 times for us to beat them once? Like, that's just the batting averages at this point.
Oops.
The idea of never having to see Melania's face again, though, does fill me with a certain joy and hope.
Sure.
Oh, shit. I couldn't dodge. Oh, they got stuck
You
behind
just
my
stood
body, though, at least. Better.
Stared at her.
Ah, fuck. They're waterfowling a lot earlier these past few runs, which has been hurting us. Our best runs are when they don't waterfowl. Believe it or not.
Oh, I thought for a moment she was actually still stuck over there. It's true. Those are our best runs.
Let me know if when to paste your death.
Ugh.
That sounded like you died.
No, that was the sound of success.
Ah, well, there's an extra death on the count then. But you seem awfully melancholy for someone who just beat Melania by themselves.
Melancholy.
Melancholy. Melania colony, you know?
It's melancholy, but never mind.
It's where the ants live. From A Bug's Life. They live in the melon colony.
I was gonna make like a lack of melanin joke.
That is also an option. Not an option I'm taking, but it's an option.
It's an option I can take. I'm running out of ruin arcs.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm down to 12. I don't remember how many I started with, but it was definitely a lot. Ow. Yeah, that seems fair.
I want to live! Please!
I really want to break that waterfowl again.
Your health. You need to heal so badly.
Yeah, that's an easy thing to say when she's not coming after you.
Yeah, you needed to heal before the waterfowl. Or since
No,
the
the waterfowl hit
during
me.
the waterfowl. So, you know, you had a chance.
We all have a chance, Tato.
Agree to disagree.
A chance to do wonderful things.
That's ominous.
Like quitting our job.
In this
Anyway,
economy, I'm not sure
moving
that's
on.
quite the wonderful thing you make it out to be.
True. It would be a wonderful thing for my soul.
And then the crippling anxiety of not having a job in this economy and no money would hit you.
That's why I have a baby brother who makes a ton of money.
Yeah,
Okay, not a ton of money, but enough money. I've had this conversation in case I got fired.
oh, I'm not surprised.
Which is an awful conversation to have with, you know, your baby brother.
Wouldn't know.
Like, hey, I know you're 5 years younger than me and I'm supposed to be the stable one, but, are you able to financially support me in case something happens? That's not a conversation I really wanted to have. Ow. Tatum, what are you doing?
Running! I'm running!
Well, now you're running.
Before that, I was trying to land a damn hit.
Ow.
And watching you fail to dodge.
I'm not failing to dodge.
I disagree.
You're failing to dodge. Ow.
You need to heal.
For me. Thank you! Let me do that right when she's right in front of me swinging a sword.
Why
That'd
didn't
go
you?
Great, I'm sure. What?
You should have.
Also, did you ever accept my closed caption invite?
I did. The link died like an hour ago. When my stream went down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was Lil seeing is hearing Jam Grim.
I see.
No, you heard.
I can do both.
Well, you can't see it. It's gone now.
There's a VOD.
And did you go look at the VOD to see?
It's not a VOD yet.
You can still go look at the VOD. The VOD just doesn't capture the most recent 2 minutes.
It's okay, dude. You don't have to be right about everything.
You're right, I don't have to be, but I am right at this. So.
Moved off that too soon. I think someone said they heard about live rewinding might be worked on for Twitch. Yeah, I've heard that from Zach. Pretty sure. That's where I hear a lot of my Twitch streams from. Zach and Loco.
Oh no. Oh, ouch.
You're dead.
Congrats, you're about to die too.
You know, you're not allowed to say anything positive or negative because either way, it's a curse.
Not my fault I saw the waterfowl prepping and you were not prepared at all.
I'm always prepared
To die?
for death. Yep.
I know. I've seen you die about 2,000 times.
You know what's really sad?
Depression?
We've been holding on to these ruin arcs for like ever. We have hardly ever used a ruin arc.
Uh-huh.
And Mulaney has almost depleted my entire store.
Yeah. And if you'd been using them from the beginning, they'd already be gone.
Kidding. I think your spell failed.
The spell is the only reason you didn't get clobbered 15 times when you were in front of them. Yeah, you see me. Come over here. You see me.
Sure she sees you and just doesn't just hear you?
Very sure she's gonna try to swing swong at you.
That was an odd attempt. sees
Suze.
you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake. Knows if you've been bad or good, so just die for goodness sake.
Yeah, well, I sneezed and died, so.
Well, did you know, Tana, that sneezing is bad for your health?
Excuse
That's
me,
not
chat.
true. Please.
I can't
Don't
sneeze
hold
on
sneezes
command.
No. That was not for you.
You're just telling chat to sneeze for you? That's weird.
No,
It's what is that?
not on. You know what?
Just
Hush you. Hush you.
breaking news: gamer girl now collecting the sneezes of her simps. It sounds
Are
better
you
for gamer girl.
assuming?
No, I'm making marketing headlines. Even if you were a guy, I'd probably still say gamer girl. Doesn't sound as nice
I've
for gamer
never
boy
met-
asking for simp sneezes. So I'm not assuming. I know what the correct answer is. I'm making marketing terminology to help sell your product of sneezings.
You know what the correct terminology is?
Tissue brands?
Okay.
Kleenex. Hey, Erica.
You.
Couldn't be a better time for Erica to pop into chat.
So what is the right terminology? Hmm?
Depends on the day, because you are fluid.
Good answer.
But more often than not, I just default to a them for you unless you say otherwise.
Which I prefer.
Exactly.
Either way.
This was just one of those rare
Until you called me
cases.
girl. Like a sneeze. Wait, what? What?
Like, I'm aware what I did and what I'm doing. I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
aware
sure
what
you are.
Sharky's talking about. Unless they're asking if you would like a sneeze.
No. I would not like a sneeze. It's the wrong one. Ow.
Hey, you're
Ow.
getting hurt.
Thanks. I have noticed.
Hit him in the corner. Oh god, they're gonna lunge at me. Back away, back away, back
Waterfowl.
away! I have no stamina! Well, I was listening, but both Twitch and YouTube are buffering, so I hear nada. Oh, shit. Is that a
And this is
my
why
end
the
thing?
captions help people hear.
Well, you never sent me a new link.
Nope. Listen, we've been so focused.
You can't blame me for not having the captions up when I told you it went down and then you didn't give me a new link.
I can,
Walloon.
and I will.
Captions
'Cause
wallooned.
you also don't use captions on your side.
No, I don't. Because they've always been a pain to set up. And I can't afford any more browser sources. I don't think.
Not.
I do think that contributes to the crashing that I have.
How many browser sources do you have
15 currently.
on this scene?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11.
Yeah. I also different PC specs. And I just have a lot more things on my list than you do. So it might not all be browser sources, but I have a lot of things.
I have 11. It's a lot. But most of them are alerts, to be fair. 11 browser sources? Yeah! I can list them for you. I've got the captions. There's the crowd control one, which is now off because we're not doing crowd control. I have throne alerts, Ko-Fi alerts, St. Jude progress bar, the St. Jude alerts, sound alerts, event alerts, the Discord overlay, chat overlay, which is not being used, so that's turned off. And that was in my sub count, which I could probably delete because I'm not using that one.
I currently have, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 audio sources.
Those aren't browser sources.
I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What other folders do I have it in?
I love how Sharky's exclamation over browser sources is very reminiscent over his
13,
exclamation
14.
of tabs. You would think they were the same, but they're not. What browser sources?
Donation train. I have the PNG tubers. I have my PNG tuber. I have crowd control. I have couple logos saved. I also have 2 media sources playing at all times, 2 GIF sources running in the background at all times. I have 2 captures, 3 webcam listed technically, 2 mics.
2 mics. I also
My capture
I also
card
have
is a second mic essentially for audio capture.
these things.
And I'm also running both streams at the same time, the YouTube and the Twitch stream.
Wow.
So like my thing is pretty packed.
You have problems.
Yeah, I do.
I can't help you.
Uh-huh. But I do have captions on the YouTube stream, technically. I have the YouTube stream running at like a 20-second delay, but it has automated generated closed captionings.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I
your
do have
images shouldn't be
captions.
browser sources.
No, my 2 media files are GIFs, which run their own capacity.
Wait,
They're not
4
browser sources.
sources total? How do you do just how
I have 4 scenes.
how
Not 4 sources. No. Sharky keeps it fairly simple. I'm gonna assume
6
one's their little shark, one's the gameplay, one's the game audio if they're not combined into one, and one is gonna be
Captions.
alerts. Oh, so
No,
alerts, captions,
captions.
game, and Sharky. Alerts, game, yeah, okay, yeah. Sharky, alerts, game, and captions. That's 4.
Oh no, he has the stickers, or he has emotes that bounce around too. I've seen those.
I don't know. Anyway, my sign's down.
I don't either. I have 6 scenes, but one is only not. It's not a Twitch scene. It is a recording scene.
I have 4 scenes. My starting soon, my chatting, my be right back, and my gaming.
You don't have a break screen?
My starting soon, my chatting, my be right back, and my gaming.
You don't have a break scene?
Be right back is break.
Wait. Okay, starting soon, just chatting. Wait, what something's missing.
1 background, 1 game, 1 alerts, 1 is the entire overlay. Oh, so you merged a bunch of things into 1 overlay.
Oh, okay. You have a lot of your stuff just on the pixel chat then. I tried that once. I have one set up. I did not.
Sharky, would you say that combining a bunch of things into the 1 source helps to save your computer some pain? Because I might look into that. That is an interesting theory. Interesting thing that I may go and look into.
I've told you about pixel chat.
You told me about pixel chat. I didn't realize you could merge a bunch of sources.
You can create an entire scene.
You didn't tell me that. You just told me you used it for captions. And I was like, okay,
I'm
cool.
sorry,
And
I
left
didn't
it at
tell
that.
you about everything that you can do on this website that you could then use on your stream. I figured you would play around and explore.
I have enough things on my plate without playing
Somehow
around and
I've turned off
exploring.
my chat.
I should
My
look
caption
into different emote overlay because pixel chat breaks constantly, and yes, it does. Huh. I should probably do that, but that would in some way imply Sharky was right, and I'm a stubborn bastard, so I might not do that. Anyway, my sign's down.
Well, you're on OBS, so I feel like that implies that at one point I was right.
I'm on OBS because Twitch Studios was laid to rest. Rest in peace.
I still take that as a win.
I miss Twitch Studios.
But a lot
it was
of my
so
browser
simple.
sources I can't even combine into one thing.
Well, you could combine if you could combine 90% of your alerts with the Twitch built-in alert system. You can combine Throne alerts in there and Streamlabs alerts, and you can use Stream Elements or whatever it is to combine all the other. Like, you can combine most of your alerts. Twitch Studio blue screen to your computer. That is unfortunate. I love Twitch Studio. I stole a lot of things from Twitch Studio. Twitch Studio was great. OBS I still consider it a piece of garbage, but it's one I must use. I don't have a choice.
You have so many problems with it, and I've been using it for years, and it's been fine.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit, but, you know, I use what I have to. Yes, I am. It's fine. I recognize that I'm a piece of shit. That's how I know so fervently OBS is also a piece of shit. We were invaded at some point.
To return to their world. Did we get the other invasion?
I counted, yeah.
What the hell just happened?
You died. That was the sound of you dying. Possibly you choking on your own blood.
I got that. That was not the question.
You asked what just happened. I told you what had just happened.
It's not what I meant, and you knew it.
Do I? Did I? I don't think I did.
I think you did. I think you did.
I don't think I did.
Crowd
controls,
controls.
Streamlabs, and Throne can all be done through Twitch alerts. Crowd control even? I'm gonna have to look into that.
Okay, it would not let me do the crowd control without configuring the overlay. And it took me forever to get it to accept that I did things with the overlay. But I haven't looked at Twitch alerts, and I should, because then I can have more emote slots to fill.
The Twitch alerts have worked wonders for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it took a bit of doing, but they were very customizable. They worked well enough for me. I have a few ones for when channel points go off, subs, hype trains, all the basic necessities all go through Twitch alerts. Streamlabs has been given Rockstar a fit. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. How is Rockstar doing these days? Oh, Erica. You don't have a Steam that you can access, do you? Yeah, enjoy your nap. Just keep an eye out.
I'm not napping. I'm resting.
Yes.
Yes.
Good enough for me. You have won a free Steam key. Congratulations. How wonderful.
Maybe why?
Nah, too late. Congratulations on winning a free Steam key. So wunderbar. Crowd control will show
if people exchange for bits, and also pop up if they put into effect on screen. Like,
well, we're doing the crowd control for donations at the very least right now. I don't know if that
It
would
should still be set up the
affect.
same.
Could be, but I'm not. Ah, there we go. Haha! Congratulations.
I can look into it. I know I scare Sharky with all the things I do and have. How many sources total do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, you got a simulator, internet cafe sim. Congratulations. Congratulations! I will be sending you the code.
It shows up on Twitch activity feed. It should. That's true. It does show up on the Twitch activity feed. Congrats. OMG, what? Wait.
It's
There's a lot
okay
of
if they don't
mixed
realize
signals
what fully
coming
happened.
from Erica here.
It's fine. They've won! I'll be sending that to them at this time. Would you prefer Discord, or I can send it to you another way if you wish? I can send it to you through Twitch if that's easier. But let's see. You won Internet Cafe Simulator. A simulator feels good for your purposes. Let's see. I'll just I will DM it to them on Discord.
Oh, there we go.
We've been invaded, haven't we? Was that the sound of an invasion?
I didn't see anything.
I heard movement. I am jumpy.
I fell to the floor.
Oh, okay.
In-game.
Well, I figured it wasn't real life. I was hopeful it wasn't real life.
Why? Because you didn't hear an ow?
Because it didn't sound like a real life thump to the ground. But anyway, congratulations, Erica. You have won. Good for you. Good and good.
I'm behind now. No.
Whoops. There we go. Let's switch the capture over. I think Sharky would probably cry if they saw my OBS, wouldn't they?
Probably.
I'm going to take a
They're already
screenshot of my
crying at
OBS
mine.
real quick. Hold on.
While you're at it, Potato, how many tabs do you have open?
Tabs on my Chrome currently, I have my YouTube stream, the Twitch guest star, and the captions.
Just 3?
Yeah, because I'm not on my main Chrome. I'm on my streaming Chrome. On my main Chrome, there are currently 25 tabs. But that's closed, and I just open through history every time I want to go access that.
Why do people want me to cry? Because it's so easy to do.
I'm a sadist,
I'm
so...
confused. What are you confused about, Erica?
You won a game! Here, let me put it in the chat since...
Is that the confusion?
At Erica.
I have one. Yep,
You
have.
won... Game. Game... DM'd to you on Discord. Game is Steam code. I or Rockstar can help, presumably. Enjoy.
Sometimes DJM ... LOL. Gosh. Oh look.
Anyway, what was I doing? This.
Can't wait for them to hear you slowly say that as you type it out. I of Rockstar. I of Rockstar, yep. funny. Oh, yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm doing tomorrow.
I do believe Sharky is still in my Discord, so I'm probably just gonna post my OBS to my Pix channel.
That sounds like a dangerous thing to post in
I
a
mean,
public
I don't think there's
space.
anything damning on the back end of my OBS.
Fair enough. I have streamed my OBS, so I guess it's not that bad.
It's got my YouTube chat, currently your chat, my audio mixer, my controls, my scenes, my sources, my
chat.
activity feed, my mod feed, my stats, and my quick actions, and then my preview window. I don't think there's anything here that's damning, but I guess I'll play it safe.
I just now heard him type that out.
See, there's a reason I just figured typing that would be the better option.
Poor Erica. Maybe a refresh will help?
No, it's, I think, the internet for them. But yeah, that's, much to what I believe will be Sharky's dismay is my OBS.
Anyway, we're just gonna lay here and wait for someone to come along.
I mean, people have behaved up until now, surprisingly.
Shh. Now you've said something.
Let's get out of that. Let's put that up. Game's back on straw. The flashbang.
Flashbang.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm loading up the scene, it just goes full white. I'm having an issue with how overwhelming this is, like starting to panic. I will delete that image.
Oh no.
And boom, it's gone. Just like that.
I can't hurt you, Sharky.
Anyway, you want to go into the wall?
I suppose. Ugh, my knees. It takes me a little bit to get back up.
But for what it's worth, that's not the first time I've heard that when someone looked at my OBS.
Pretty sure I've said something similar.
More than likely.
The buffer is horrible as on your end. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. But I do not think you need all that on OBS.
I like having all the information on my OBS at once. It's how I used to run my Twitch studios. I like having a large amount of information. Helps me keep track of things.
Figure out the folders things, so I can put some things in folders so that I don't have to look at them anymore. Oh. You know, you've been sleeping in that bed a lot more often than...
Oh, I need to count your death.
I did not die.
You wish.
Sometimes. This is why I'm like, I use 4 sources. I have limited stuff on screen and on OBS.
And that is fair. And what works for you?
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 programs open right now. Two of them are the same program, but different windows. Don't know how that one works out, because I didn't mean to do that, but it did, and here we are. Oh, I hope that got you. Potato?
I'm alive.
Uh-huh.
Not for long.
Heal? Yeah, I was trying to get her attention so you could heal! And when I got her attention, you decided, no, I'm not gonna heal, I'm just gonna grab her attention back.
Yeah, pretty much. That's not a good thing for me to be directly under.
Nope, not at all. You are so traumatic sometimes with the furling of your cloak and then your dash. Who are you trying to impress?
Let's go.
Ow. Because I can tell you I am not. Ah!
We go here. Let me do small count.
Vote count?
Yeah. 1. Auto. 3. What? Oh, I need to do something here, that's right. Also, let me know when you die so I can count your death and put my sign down.
I'm dead.
You didn't say anything. Do that. I'll write something down later. Let me put my sign down. Boop.
A boop.
I still have 3 more giveaways I need to do. 2 giveaways of 1 game and 1 giveaway of 3 games. And then I'm caught up.
Yay.
I'm saving the giveaway of 3 for a certain day, but the giveaways of 1 have no need to be saved. Sign's down, by the way.
Okay, I will grab it here in a moment. Ad break is finishing.
Indeed it is.
I forgot we don't really use the Discord overlay anymore.
What?
Probably get rid of that.
Oh, you're clearing out your things?
No, I was finally doing folders. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah. Yeah. That fits.
Weird. I ran into a wall.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
It seemed like the thing to do. Yes, Tato, you are proud.
Yes, I am.
But okay. Yeah, just gonna run around the room.
Why not?
I don't know. You ready?
Nope, let's go.
Sounds about right.
We were invaded.
That's always fun. Ow.
Shoot.
Not the things I like to hear.
Boom the butt.
Oh. I'm in danger.
I heard you die.
I may have accidentally tapped out of the game.
Put my sign down.
Oy. The answer is no.
What's the answer to no?
If you're wondering if I got enough sleep last night, the answer is no.
Yeah, fair enough. I've moved my sign for a bit of haha funnies. So, yeah, have fun.
This sounds like something I would do.
Oh, it is something you have done. I got about 4 hours, Sharky.
What?
I'm gonna guess you had 4 hours of sleep.
I do not actually know.
I'm gonna guess you went to bed sometime around 3, woken up by the cats a little too early around 7, and couldn't go back to sleep.
Are you in my house?
It's the usual pattern.
It is. Probably wasn't up that late. Fell asleep to Brian. So. Take that for what you will. And yes, cats wake me up early. You were at least up at 1.
Yeah, it sounds about
I
right.
was. Because I was TFing Sharky. About the Digimon game. Trying to remember all the places that I hid my sign.
So how's finding the sign going?
Not well. Don't. I checked all the hiding spots on this level. Did you go up an elevator?
Nope.
I think so. But I checked all the places.
Well, not all of them. Clearly you're missing one. Minimum. But this hiding spot comes in pairs. So there's 2 of them.
Pairs.
A pair, technically, but the hiding spot's a pair, but there are pairs of them.
I mean, there's a pair of tombs, but they're not there. There's a pair of trees. Nope, there are 3 trees. There's a pair of elevators. I have no idea where you put your sign.
I'm gonna
Looked
say you've looked
everywhere.
everywhere but where I've put it at this point.
I'm not. Oh no.
Oh, I think I just saw it on your stream.
What? I have a note here. There's no sign.
Well, you gotta remember stream delay. When I see it could be seconds after when you've glanced.
Uh-huh. It's not. You're pulling my leg.
No, I saw exactly where I'd put it. Okay, captions. I did not say okay, Google.
Okay, Google.
Hello, Moto.
Oh gosh, no. I hear that all the freaking time at work. Because everybody that comes to Walmart has a Motorola phone for some reason and can't have their own freaking ringtone.
I mean, to be fair, I still have the default Android ringtone. I've never bothered changing it. I just don't care to.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but
I mean, why change? I don't get a lot of calls,
neither do I.
so there's no point in me changing the ringtone. Yeah, and from the looks of it, you've been everywhere but where it is.
You've said that. But you also said you saw it.
Yep.
And it's not.
And now I've stared
here.
directly at it. And confirmed
You
it was
can't-
exactly where I thought it was.
be staring exactly at it. There's nothing on my screen.
There was when it was on screen.
You lie,
You wish,
lie,
wish,
lie.
wish.
I do not. I know.
Now you're just staring at nothing. It was on screen when it was on screen.
There was not. There's nothing here.
You're right, there's nothing there at the Grace.
I'm not at the Grace.
You were at the Grace when I was saying it.
Chat. Chat. There's no sign.
Do you want to play hot or cold?
It was on screen when it was on screen. Yeah, great. Uh-huh. Thanks.
You're currently
He's
warm.
Pulling my leg. Because there's nothing here.
Colder. Warmer. Warmer. Colder. Colder. And remember, I'm doing this on stream delay, so...
Yes, I know.
Yeah, you know. You are very cold right now.
How could I be warm over there and very cold here? And I've only taken like 10 steps.
Getting warmer. Good, good. Warmer.
Toshi, what are you doing?
Oh, this is fucking funny. Yeah, Twitch decided it didn't want to exist anymore on my thing. The link stopped working, by the way. I'm pulling up your stream on my phone to continue our little hot and cold game.
Your name is still there.
It'll hopefully reconnect soon. But, still warmer. Warmer. Colder. Equally as cold.
How in the world do you hide it down here?
Warmer. Reconnection successful. Warmer.
That is not a warm or cold. Yeah. Yeah. Right, he wants me to jump up there, chat.
Hot. Burning hot.
This is not a platforming game.
Burning hot.
Yes, I know. I can see the gosh darn thing. Oops.
Just gonna sit down there?
Yes.
Well, you're sitting in front of the wrong pillar, so.
No, I'm not. Unless you just moved it. You moved it, you piece of... I did it! I despise you.
Unfortunately for you, the sign, I moved it back down to the bottom as you found it. Oh, my stream's down again. I deserve this.
You do.
I deserve this. But it's so fucking funny.
It's still up there.
Oh yeah, because my stream went down again. So the internet end of things is dying.
I can't believe I got up here again. Tor, do you want to play Elden Ring with me?
Reconnection successful.
Congrats. Not moving.
Alright, well, the sign's back in its usual spot.
How interesting. Cannot commit to Tuesday during the... there. Pain in my butt. I never put it up there. And you want to know why?
Because you struggle with the parkour?
I never thought about it. Mostly because I struggle with the park.
So you're gonna get my sign? It's been waiting for a while.
What else shit?
And I couldn't use one of the hiding spots you'd used previously. Where's the fun in that? Oh, damn it.
I'm trying to break it.
I lived.
I see that.
How did I live?
Don't. No,
How did you live?
I don't know. Sheer force of will.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. I feel like it's a setup. Ow.
I lived.
I see that.
They're gonna charge here in a couple seconds, it looks like. Oh god,
No!
Corey, just kill them. Now's the chance.
For phase 2 on my own?
Yeah, you can do this.
No, I can't.
Oh, you actually made it to phase 2 on your own. Congratulations. You'll have once you run under them, just keep running. You'll have enough time to summon them before she gets up and starts the fight.
Uh-huh. That's not even the problem.
Good. You summoned them. Let them do the heavy lifting. You keep out of her way.
Yeah, that's the hard part. She has a thing for me.
Just dodge and run. Your only
think she
objective is
likes me.
survival. You stay away at all costs otherwise. Loop them back to her if you need to, since she's chasing you.
Always chasing me.
Right now she's not.
She normally is. Ow.
Yeah, she waterfouled on you.
No.
She fouled water on you?
Happened.
Ooh, 1922. I hear that was a good year that nothing bad ever happened during.
I don't remember.
Nothing bad at all. Anyway, my sign's down.
That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Before I was born. Which is why I don't remember. I was waiting for it to grow legs again.
The sign?
Yep.
Why would the sign grow legs? No.
seems to be doing
The
that quite
Roaring
often.
20s, totally not the worst time to be alive. See, Eric gets it. I feel like there are worse times to be alive than the Roaring 20s. Like the bubonic plague. The time of most historic events, honestly. Civil War was pretty high up there, I'd imagine. Anyway, Corey, you gonna go through the wall?
Thinking about it.
Thinking's good, thinking's good. Doing some practice? Oh, we were supposed to grind up levels so that way you could get your dexterity up. That, or your strength, that's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to be grinding levels today. That's right. I remember now. Anyway, we're gonna get into the door.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. I gotta count the invasion from earlier.
Wrong one. I'm just gonna waste FP.
Yeah, that seems like current strat. What are you trying to do?
Checking out my other katanas.
Fair enough. All of the biblical times were bad, I am sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I'm fairly sure the Roaring 20s are not the worst time to have been alive, but they were a pretty bad one. Oh, great. Invaded by Waza.
Was?
I know what I said.
I know you know. Tato, every time your Nightbot posts your death thing, I keep thinking it's trying to tell me that you've become just French.
Oui.
You're just French now. Let's do the best we did.
That's all you. You gotta run.
I was
Not
not prepared.
into
I was
a
distracted.
corner.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. But lots of places had pretty rough times during other events that feel like worse rough times than what they like. There's, you know. Anyway, let's see, Death ER, and we gotta get another invaded up here. They weren't too bad. If you were already poor back then, my great grandmother said they did just fine. Of course, she never had money in the banks. Fair. And see, even more proof that you are young. I rest my case with no further explanation. You checking Ashes of War?
Yes. Do you know I can turn my Uchigatana into a cold Uchigatana?
Yes.
Chilling Mist, and I have Hoarfrost Stalk.
Yes.
What else do we got here? I could turn it into a Blood Uchigatana. With a blood tax.
Blood you do not want to do. You do not have...
Me too.
No. It would use arcane for scaling, and you do not have the right amount of arcane buildup. You'd want to use one that uses intelligence.
It doesn't tell me that I can't use it.
You can, it's just not advisable for your build.
That's fair.
For you, let me go look at my stuff and figure out what you'd want to do. You want to...
I mean, I kind of like the sword dance one because it's not bad.
Indeed, just because it's ill-advised does not mean Corey can't do it. It just means I don't recommend it. Ooh, no.
The double slash might be a good one too. Yeah.
You'd likely want to do cold scaling if you're going to change it, so that way it scales based on your intelligence, your strength, and your dex. Or you go magic, so it scales heavily off your intelligence, but not so much your strength and your dex. I'd personally say that magic or cold would probably be a good set for you. As far as your attuning.
I think I was supposed to do something else.
Potentially. Maybe. I don't know what you were doing, so.
There we go. I haven't played around with Ashes of War in a long time either.
And we've gotten a lot of things since the last time you have played around with them.
I know.
No.
Yeah, is that what you think of it?
No, I was just putting a sound to what I'm doing. I just happened to see the
Oh.
flash of blue as I did that, and I was like, that was good timing. No. No. No.
Okay, Peanut. Yeah. 61. Could still make it a cold Uchikatana with the sword dance. I don't know how that works.
It would do cold damage on top of regular damage while it hits things. And your weapon damage would scale off of intelligence more than anything else. So your damage would be based off of your intelligence modifier. You won't see anything visually based off of it, but it's not a bad play. Like my Grave Scythe, I have it scaling to occult, so it scales based off of my arcane. And it does more damage and more bleed because of that. Your Ichikatana will do cold damage build-up passively and do damage. Well, you're lucky I'm getting it half right. And do more damage based off of your intelligence. So the higher intelligence stat is, the better for your weapon damage.
Yeah, chat asked Tato how he decided to pull me out of Lurk while I was reading my book. Go ahead, Tato. Tell them. Tell them.
Well, I had some Japanese names that I couldn't quite read, so I started mispronouncing them horribly, knowing it would irk Corey, and they came by. They said hi. How lovely of them. Akari.
I was already in your chat.
Oh, I know
Okay.
you were. The name was
What would
Akari.
you do if I wasn't there?
Try to say it right first time.
A number of times I have tried to help you figure out how to pronounce things.
Akira.
With ways that would make sense to you. With the knowledge base that you have. Do you use that? No.
Not as fun.
Anyway, you were saying? Oh crap. She was too high up, I couldn't reach her. My problem with this is I have to be up close for it. Which can be a
Your
problem.
health is not doing greatest.
Yes, I'm aware.
Take. Oh, your health actually is pretty decent right now.
Oh!
Oh, that. We so should have had them before they had you. Oh, that was close. Anyway, let me go pull up your death. Okay. My sign's going down. Let's jump right back into this.
Doesn't get frost off as fast.
No, 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 no. It's not going to build up frost as fast as your other things, but it will build up frost. Unlike before, when it couldn't build up frost.
Better damage, though.
Yeah.
I could do more if I just left it standard, but I wanted to see how it would go.
I mean, when you're doing the comparisons, when you're attuning your blade, it'll show you the damage differences. Then,
No.
so
I saw. I can read.
yeah, but this is all numbers, and you don't like those.
I really don't. I don't fully understand what I'm looking at, but that's okay.
Just red bad, blue good. That's all you need to know for this
Exactly.
particular instance.
Exactly. What is reading? Something I do for fun. Am I bad? No, you're not a number. DJ was talking about numbers.
Run, 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 run!
Oh,
They're after me. You took the first hit. I'll live.
I did.
That worked out splendidly. But red name equals enemy. Red number equals low.
Lower.
Red name
Does anything-
equals invader, but you know, some invaders are nice.
I feel like Sharky was invaded. And yeah, there are nice invaders. Ow!
Oh, you got cold
Oh,
on.
I got it! I've been drinking the wrong potion. No, I
That
haven't. I lied. Forgot what had been low.
That was a bad time for me to.
That was at me?
Okay then.
Alright.
Let's go count your death. 1925. Man, Corey, in 100 deaths from now, you'll be in the modern death age.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be at 2025 death. I surpassed that 300 deaths ago, but you know. Good to have something to achieve and strive for.
Let's go for damage amount. See where that gets us.
Which is fair. I've built my entire stat block around arcane being where my damage comes from.
Which is fair. I know that we're like 600 hours into this game. No, we're not.
Like 400 something, but go on.
400 hours into this game, and I'm just now realizing certain things. But most of the katanas I've been using lately, I can't use Ashafora.
Most of my scythes, except for my main one, I can't do anything with. So, but since it was my
So-
main one, I learned the system, and that's why we went for some of the whetstones we went for. The whetstones are what allow you to change the attuning to cold and such. We hunted down the occult one specifically for me and my purposes, so I could keep up with you in terms of damage.
I don't. Yeah, you are pretty bad at sticking with me in damage amounts.
But also, that was apparently because of my hat, limiting the amount of damage I could do.
It's not helpful. The only problem with this, again, is in order to use the dance, I have to be up close. Which means I'm...
Your health is not great. You should retreat and get some health in.
Look who's talking.
Well, my health was good. Then I got bapped twice, and it didn't matter. Okay, let me count my death.
Ow.
Lovely. And they're getting waterfowl. Oh, no, they're not.
Nope. It's a different ow.
And Corey goes in for the sword dance with a quick retreat before Melania starts a flurry of fights and hits, but it did not work, for they have...
Fights?
Yeah, look, I can try. Anyway, my
You
sign's
can
down.
try. long time since I've used these katanas. The first katanas. You realize that? Taylor?
Yeah?
You didn't respond? I thought I lost you.
Fine. But you enjoy going back to some classic katanas.
I mean, they still get the job done.
Hopefully.
This one needs to actually go up because it's only at +7.
Yeah. When are you gonna grab my sign?
I did.
It said unable to summon cooperator on your screen.
Well, why did you move your sign?
Why didn't you grab it better?
Pain in the butt.
I regret nothing.
Good.
Regrets are unhealthy in most cases.
You did it again, didn't you?
Did what again?
Moved your sign.
I have not touched my
nope.
sign.
Surprise, surprise. Part of me wants to do my combo from earlier. But in order to do that, I'd have to get rid of one of my... Can't do that. Hold on.
I'm gonna try a new strategy.
Yeah, living?
Being aggressive.
Without the spells?
Yep. I'm just gonna be as aggressive as possible.
This'll go well, chat. It's a rock.
That's a waterfowl for you. Well, I can't really say if that worked or not because I didn't really get a chance to be aggressive. You died very quickly. Oh, I also need to... No, I did that already.
I'm a little curious. Why is this not all the way up to 10? What does it need?
Is it something that requires somber or regular smithing stones?
Don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out.
Fair enough. Whoa, my back. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm old.
says the youngin.
You wish.
It's just a regular smithing stone 3.
Ah, so you just stopped upgrading it pretty early.
Apparently.
It goes up to plus 25 if that's the case.
Young one. He is a young one.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm alive, I'm awake. What time is it? What year is it? Ugh. Hi.
Hi.
You can buy most smithing stones from the twin husk maidens.
I have 4 of them. I just don't have the
Oh,
money.
that's fair. You gonna go grind up some cash?
Might be worth it.
So go for it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm grinding up money because I thought this might take a while.
Where do we go again? The ledge road?
Yeah, the ledge road approach something or other.
Palace approach ledge.
Yeah, that thing.
Ledge. Ow. This is not gonna go well if I die.
I'm gonna see if I can level up my stamina.
Hmm.
Man, just like that, I'm at 50,000.
Oh yeah?
Indeed.
I did not actually mean to activate the lightning, but we activated the lightning.
You gonna ride the lightning?
No.
Good. Here it's painful. My crossbow. Not that. You saved yourself from death, Mr. Bird.
Did they?
They ran all the way to the ledge, and then they just jumped off and jumped back onto the ledge.
Oh, they do that to me all the time.
It's annoying.
Indeed it is.
Alright, stop jumping back up. You've had your fun.
Did they?
Now it's
I don't
time to
think they
die,
did.
Mr. Bird.
Why is my brain like stuck on you like restatting? That is not what you said you were going to do. You were trying to grind levels.
Yeah,
My brain's all like, why does he need money for restatting?
I'm gonna increase my endurance.
Huh? Where'd it go? I think it fell. I'll take it. Well. The one is so confused. Pilot body. Pilot body. I have tons of money now. Hopefully it'll be enough to get through what I need.
You might have to do another run of the gauntlet, but it should get you close.
What do you mean I can't level it up? Oh wait, I need 4 and I have none. That's what that says.
Remember, you can buy some at the Twin Husk Maidens.
Yes, I know, but I thought I had them.
I can tell.
I misread things.
I can tell.
It's numbers.
I know. Alright, that's good. How much do I need to level up? 2 more runs. Okay.
Yes, yes, I'm back already. Please. It's set up to 9, so I didn't think it would need more for 9.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a lot more than just the 4, because you're gonna have to go upgrade it again with level 3s, and then a bunch of level 4s. Like, there's multiple levels of each number you're gonna have to use.
I know, but when I came to buy it, it said reinforced armaments up to +9. Up to, not including +9. Does this even tell me how many of them I have? 22. That should be fine for me. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a lot of running back. I'm back. Yes, yes. Oh. Smithing stone 8. Didn't realize I'd run out of things. This is going great. Hi, I'm back. You don't have smithing stone 8.
Because we haven't found the bell bearing for it, probably. Do you want to go hunt down the bell bearing for Smithing Stone 8?
No. It's at a level 22. Should be fine. That was you say that now. It's true. I do say that now.
Alright, I'll head back to Melania.
Did you get to level up?
No, I'm about one more grind away.
Well, do your grind.
We're running out of time for the stream. It's almost 4. Plus, I want to see what this upgrade can do, if it really packs a good punch or not.
$261 plus. And 159 next to that. And I don't understand the two numbers side by side. Or like the one in parentheses when they have parentheses.
That might be the crit number if you crit.
For FP cost?
Okay, so what do you... Okay, so FP cost... What does it say for you? Parentheses 6?
6. Then there's a parenthesis, a dash, a 6, a parenthesis.
I have the same thing. I don't know.
Huh?
It might not mean much of anything, or it might just be a modifier cost. Like, it cost base 6, but that can take away from something if you have it in a certain way.
What's the 159 next to the 261 plus?
Under physical?
Uh-huh.
That, from what I know, is base damage plus the crit, or the plus, I don't think it's supposed to be a plus, but I do think it's the base damage you can do, and then that's the crit damage, from what I've understood of it.
Interesting. Oh. Could this be a dog? What are you talking about? There's no dog here. The dog. Sign down? Are you here?
It's down.
You didn't say so. The FP cost, from what I see, is about a second version of the attack.
The follow-up attack.
Doing it in a row or something. Maybe? Though I know like some of the spells have like a build-up. You hold the button.
I'm not ready to go in just quite yet.
I kind of figured. Because one person said they had like a 6 minus 2. Well, and they said that the 12 is FP cost for a follow-up. Why would it cost more for a follow-up? Oh well. Run around, run around, run around.
Oh. Okay, we cannot get the bell bearing yet. It's in the next area of the main story.
Oh. You were Googling things?
I was curious if it would be worth our time to go get it if it was something quick.
Made it for the kill. Hi, Raish. Hey, DJ, Raish is here.
Raish, my friend. I have something for you.
I'm getting beaten.
No, Raish.
Rookie, don't tell him to run away.
I'm just your friend. I'm here to give you something.
Chase away any new people just with that voice.
Come now, friend. We can come to some kind of agreement. You don't need to run.
It's too late to run.
Indeed it is. The only reason I'm not doing it now.
Because we're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
All
Okay,
right.
let the cutscene run for a second, if you may. Will you, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Going to leave DJ and Court. No, don't leave my server. I would miss you. Anyway.
Uh-huh. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Indeed.
Ra-ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Spin the wheel.
Yep, I'm pulling the wheel up right now. Alright, what did Raish win? Raish won the Steam code for Wait! No.
Wait. What a lovely sounding
For
game.
Footlol.
But lol.
The weird, fun soccer game looking thing with chickens. Enjoy your soccer chickens, Raish. I'll send you the code for that here in a few. From the sounds of it, the fight has From the sounds of it, the fight has started. Not yet. Oh,
Not
thank you.
quite. But
Elden
close.
Ring.
Will I?
Okay, you're more than welcome to skip the cutscene now.
You will witness true.
Okay.
Just remember to run under, don't be locked
I
on,
know.
yada yada.
Are you sure we cannot run away? Pretty sure. Okay.
Good job, good hit. Get ready to run, back away, stop firing.
I'm working on it.
Shoot, 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 shoot!
Some help?
I pulled their attention, I think. Yep, you're good. I lived. I don't know how. They're swooping in for you. Dodge.
God dang it.
They're diving for me. That's a waterfowl that I won't survive. I'm so sorry, Corey.
No!
Alright, let me send Raish their code for Footlol.
Ow.
And then we have about one more attempt left.
Oh, my money isn't. Remind me, I have to go get my money now.
Okay, I will do. Let me go find...
So many times I haven't had any money in there to have to worry about.
Let me go find the code. What have I given away today? I gave away Internet Cafe Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
I gave away that the other day, Legend of Gwen, I've given away. I gave away Footlol now, let me copy that. And Home Design 3D I gave away. Let's go find Raish hiding away. Paste. There you go, Raish. Have fun, my friend. Alright, anyway, my sign's going down. I do think that extra damage your thing is doing is good. Your Wakazaki? Or what did you upgrade? I don't think it was the Wakazaki.
Katana.
Uchi. The Uchi. The Kuchi
The
Uchi U.
Wakazashi is a short sword that's kind of more a dagger.
Which is fair.
Which I usually pair with my katana, but I can't with both of my magic things.
Yeah. Alright, the sign is
That's
down.
not what I want. So is mine! What a coinky.
Why is yours down?
Because
Why am I not capturing Elden Ring?
That's a great question.
Window capture Elden Ring. Okay. There we go.
Peanut, why are you out of your bed? Is your bed no longer comfy? Potato.
Alright.
Potato,
Let's go.
potato, 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 hey!
Are you ready?
I am now.
Good.
I have one more arc.
Remember to
after
grab your
this.
money.
Done.
Beat him in the corner. Don't let up on the attacks. Run away!
crap.
Run away quickly!
Yeah, beat him in the corner. Don't let up. Ah, run away!
Look, we only have one reason we need to run away, and that is unfortunately the reason.
Indeed.
Oh, I have to count the deaths from that Millennia as well. Let me grab that. Let me grab that death. Let me grab the incoming death. Let me grab my past two deaths.
This is gonna be my last rune arc.
Oh, let's use it well.
One can only hope.
But before we go in, I have something for you.
Oh.
Yeah. So summon me and let's get that ball rolling. Okay. Okay, there you go.
There go what?
On the ground.
There was nothing on the ground.
Should be something right here.
Nope. Just a message.
Let me try again.
Nope. I don't think you can leave that.
It's letting me.
What is it?
The rune arcs.
No.
Hold
They're
on.
not showing up.
Do you see
is that?
anything?
Yeah. What is it?
Pick it up.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you can't pick up the rune arcs, but I can leave them. That's unfortunate
interesting.
and annoying.
Indeed.
I figured if I dropped it with the mushrooms, you might be able to grab it.
Oh, just mushrooms.
Because I have 100 unused rune arcs.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I was at too. Kind of crazy. We've gone through them all. Money is where? Oh, right here by the door. It's only 38,000.
Run away, me! You really just took the full brunt of that.
I really couldn't move.
Yeah, welcome to my world with attacks, patterns, and the fucking thing. It really sucks.
Alright, that was probably about...
We have enough time for about one more run if you're up for it. I'm not even sure I actually died there, did I? No, you died. I didn't need to count that death. Damn it. Oh well.
Now I'm out of ruin arcs. I don't know.
Hello. You got your money?
Yep. It's not back here. Oh, they don't run.
I was already running.
Ow. I forgot about the last little thing. How dare you turn around at the last second? Especially when it didn't even hit you yet. No!
Jesus.
Well, I'll die with you.
Apparently. Alright. Next week, Chad. Next week we get... Oh, should I put a note
Maybe.
somewhere that we want to do a grinding week of just getting money and stuff?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't really do anything else with this. I mean, the most I
Yeah,
can
but
do
you
is
can
try to-
level.
I can.
You'd want to presumably raise intelligence even further. Just
gotta
to
get
have it.
No, I gotta get my,
Oh, strength, that's right.
no, not strength, dex.
Dex up. Okay,
No,
so
it is strength.
I'm
Is it
gonna
strength?
put a note.
Dex? I don't know, I have to double check. For Millennia's sword. Whatever it was.
I'm just gonna put a note here. Because we have been doing good. We have been going hard, but we're hitting kind of a wall. So maybe a break week will give us what we need to go into the week after, like, full of raw potential that we need.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to quit and see who I'm raiding. Stream had a couple hiccups, but nothing too bad. We're gonna raid into Breakthrough Type 1 Diabetes, who's doing some Dungeons and Dragons right now. Dark and Sandy, someone we've raided time and time again, is doing is the DM. And they are currently doing their Creators for a Cure week. It's they're in the month of May. Breakthrough Type 1 Diabetes does a week where they take as many creators as are willing, and they raise a bunch of money to help fund diabetic research and a bunch of other things, Creators for a Cure. I don't participate in that because I do St. Jude during May, but it is a fun event. They have a lot of fun things going on. Dark Insanities is a great DM in his one-off campaigns he does for Dungeons and Dragons. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, stay tuned, respect the mods, respect the rules. This is all for a cause. Donate if you can. You know the drill.
We're gonna go raid Crispy, who is doing
Oblivion.
some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Take care, stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
All right, chat. Bye bye.